for you really. I would never pull it away. Is if I know. Go down, back.
Yeah, I was going to do it actually, because I was going to do a. That's what I do. They did. They had the mic down there for the singer. She's got it in her hand.
Yeah, but we have this for this system.
Oh yeah, this is the stadium.
That's for the stadium.
Oh, no problem. Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I use that one too.
No, you're good.
Oh, sorry. You're right. I usually have to put this in. Did you get the stream going? That was good. I usually like to make it like an announcement. You know, welcome to the stadium and that good stuff. How does this go? This one's this way, right? Is it on? Yeah. All right. How's the level? Let me know when you want me to start talking. All set? Testing 1, 2, 3. Talking about First State FC at Abyssinia Stadium, Wilmington, Delaware. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Salen Abarca, singing our national anthem today. All right. I usually speak about this level. So I'll be talking about like this, talking about the game, talking about the action, etc. I'm going to make a quick announcement on this. Turn this off. Welcome to Abyssinia Stadium for today's game between First State FC and PA Classics.
Can you do me a favor?
Hey.
Can you keep the door closed because the wind
Yes.
blows the ceiling?
That's fine. We just need to make sure can we unlock it, get in and out, or should we leave that one?
No, this way. Now I'm gonna unlock.
Okay. No.
Can I open the windows?
Sorry?
Can I open the windows?
Yeah, I would say open them up. You heard my announcement, right, Dave? Am I welcome?
I did not.
Okay.
I wasn't listening.
Well, I've got
We're on.
Yes.
got music going, so I want to make sure that.
So what's the preference? That you announce from up here?
Yeah.
The stars. I'm good with that. That's great.
I'll just say,
You got it. You got
when they
the whole
walk out
thing.
there, I'll do it. I just want to make sure that I'm going to talk now and see what the.
Good.
It doesn't sound like the music goes away when I hit the momentary button.
There it is. Okay.
Today is the first day of FSFC, and we'd like to thank our sponsors, dedicated special specialists, and Elite PT.
Very good. Megan, you do not need my Wi-Fi anymore, right? Yeah. Or does it make? If it makes it work enough, we'll leave it.
No, I'll call my laptop.
Let me know. I'll turn this on when we go, unless you want me to do some announcements on the screen. I mean, I usually mention the sponsors on the screen
Yeah,
anyway.
whatever works for you.
I don't think the song over just because
Yep.
all this banter goes away.
Yep.
No Olin?
Not that. No. He's. Kyle has a.
I know she's running for office.
Yeah.
And Dave has yet to send me the roster. I'll go. Just make sure that, like, I have some. You know what? You send me. Hold on. You send me a good picture of the starting lineup. I want to make sure it's.
I think David's going to be able to see.
Somebody did. No, it's all right. She
David,
knows.
is there a way we can send the squatty roster to Mike?
Our squad?
Yes, our squad.
Yeah, I didn't already send I sent him a picture that had a starting lineup.
Yeah, I
He
had
has the starting lineup. He's stuck if there's a sub, so he's just open for the whole roster.
He puts it underneath.
occupational work here at the stadium with announcements, national anthem, etc. But I will come back with starting lineups and everything else you need to know to enjoy the game. Thank you for tuning in. Zone West Division. No,
That's fine.
because I don't. Yeah.
You're good. That's what you need to know.
Find more. Whenever she's ready. Yeah, we're going to be on the. But the coach assured me, Seamus Donnelly assured me it's more of a 4-4-2 with wingers that fly up the sides. The lineups are Randy Burkhart, number 1 in goal, Josh Collins, number 3, defense, Mac DeFries, number 16, and Evan Watt, number 6, central defenders, and Maximo Sacarella is his right fullback. As midfielders, number 22 Sam Bennett and number 15 Jake Altamore. And up top on the wings, number 7 Michael Chia on the left and Dallin Schoenberger, number 2 on the right. And in the middle, Cohen Weaver looks to be sitting just behind number 9 Bobby Marstelow. And for your First State FC Midnight Riders, in goal we have Calvin Campbell. Defenders from fullbacks, Xavier Anigari, number 17, Albion Haley, number 13 in the middle, along with Demi. And then at right fullback is Jackson Sopa, number 27. The 3 in the middle, and sitting in the number 6 position is number 6, Tyrese Small. In front of him at number 5 and number 18 are Miles Hood, number 5, and Soto Watanabe, number 18. Jeremy Briquette, number 15, Jeremy Briquette. Number 9, Kristinetti Alessio Walker is in the middle, and at right wing is Rex Toon, veteran player here for Midnight Riders. So we're underway, and I forgot to start the clock, and that's my mistake because I'm a little behind. Anyway. Pass across the middle. Ref should be handling the clock. Midnight Riders passing around. What Coach Douglas Cunningham told me before the game is that this team is going to be looking to press and cause turnovers in the opponent half. And work quickly, not a lot of dribbling, a lot of incisive passing. Fortunately, that ball hit the referee there, but he lets play, pass, continue. They really are pressing up top. He did say that was going to be a hallmark of this team this year, which is great. He's also looking to improve transitional play. He's hoping to get a lot of goals, at least opportunities to transition, quick transitions.
Ball back to Jackson Sopa. Up the wing, just hugging the line. Yep, I guess it did not hug the line. Throw in for PA Classics. So in the standings, PA Classics has 3 points, 1 ahead of the Midnight Riders, who have 2 points. The Riders are 0 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws, and their loss was actually very close against Westchester. They're hoping, obviously, a result here is great for them. They can climb the table. They sit in 5th place right now with PA Classics, 1 spot ahead of them and 1 point ahead of them in 4th. So the ball goes left to right on the wing. That's a giveaway. That should be read better by Jackson. He's played with us before. Coming across the side, that's a good incisive ball. PA Classics has numbers back. Outside of the boot, no one there, and that'll drift out of bounds, and that'll be a goal kick for PA Classics. Goalie Randy Burkhart sets up. It's a beautiful evening here in Wilmington. If you have not been to Abysinio Stadium, it's a beautiful facility. AstroTurf field, wide, and sunny on the home side here. You can see a couple people on the other side who decided to sit in the shade, even though it's a mild evening. There is a slight breeze. You don't see it in the trees moving too much, but it shouldn't affect the game. Throw in for the Midnight Riders. Up the right wing. Trying to take it to the line, but the double team comes. Left-footed cross. No one there. More of a hopeful cross, but that's all right. Here comes the counterattack by the PA Classics. Up the right flank. That's number 5. Maximo Saccarellos did a nice overlap run. And that goes back to the defense. They set again, but don't switch fields. Bit of a touch. Here comes an attack. Looks onside there on a wing. Here comes the cross. Blocked out of bounds and off the attacking player, so it's a goal kick. Good defending there by the Midnight Riders. Our sponsors this year are Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser & Gonser, Inc. Now, and Elite PT. And our national anthem was sung by Celine Abarca. She's a Philadelphian native, and she did a good job. But that's the first time I remember us having a live singer, so that's a nice feature. And we do have a charity this evening, so we're trying to partner with local organizations to promote what they're trying to deliver and what First Aid FC is offering. And tonight's featured charity is Johnson Elementary Playground Initiative. So they are trying to get their playground where they need it to be. That's a clearest. Good pressure up top by Jeremy Burkett, number 15 for the Midnight Riders. And that's basically what Coach Douglas Cunningham told me before the game. There's a ball outside right. Chip in the middle. It's going to be a throw-in for the Midnight Riders. If Douglas Cunningham's name sounds familiar, it's he's coached here as an assistant at Wilmington University under Nick Papanikolas, who is in the crowd tonight with his sons. He was also an assistant at Bloomfield and at Post. That's up in Connecticut. This is his second head coaching job. He was head coach at Concordia College. Jackson Brandwin and his goal sitting on the bench with them tonight. For PA Classics, two coaches tonight. Seamus Donnelly is the head coach, and Chris Wilson is his assistant. Here comes some defending. Back to the keeper. Campbell clears. Right up the middle. Nice win. And the ball is just flared out of bounds. So far, this game is still trying to find its legs. Throwing on the far side. Looks like Xavier Anyari. I'm having trouble with his name, and I apologize. Anyagri. Anyway. Oh. Missed turn there by Bobby Marstelar. Broke the lines there with a nice long pass. Then turn over in the midfield. And here comes number 3, Josh Collins, turning it around. Back to Freeze over the top. Oh, there's a play there by Bobby Marstelar. Coming to the line. No one's challenging the ball. And he earns a corner. I think Midnight Riders need to close that down a little faster than that. Short corner played. Here come PA. Oh, just cleared. I mean, just over the leaping Cohen Weaver. A little harried at the back there for the Midnight Riders. This is, look, their first home game. There's a good crowd tonight. Maybe a little anxious, a little eager, not filling in the spaces quite the way they need to. It looks like a zone press up top and a little bit of zone and man and defense. And I think that's what's PA Classics are finding. There's little pockets of space. Ball swung around the back by Evan Watt. Zaccarellis up a little 1-2. Back into the corner. Only one man in the box for PA Classics. The PA Classics are based in Lancaster. I'm not sure Lancaster City proper or Lancaster County, but there's a nice ball up the middle. The defender's got the speed and the angle. Clears it easily. Up to DeFries on the left. Chips over the top. Looks like he stayed onside. It's easy to see with the... Oh! And Bobby Marstelar looks like he just pulled up a little bit early, hit the near post. It looked like Campbell had it covered, but that's a very dangerous run, and that type of transitional play is going to be dangerous for the First State Midnight Riders. Another corner kick. Michael Chia is taking it, both hands in the air, must signal a play. The assistant referee noticed the ball went out of bounds before it curled back in. So that's a wasted opportunity for PA Classics. For about 10 minutes in this game, again, my apologies. I forgot to hit the button on the starting the clock. I was trying to take care of some other business. The referees had the official clock on the field, but we're probably a minute and a half behind. Ooh, it's a dangerous ball across the front. Into the middle. Nice turn, but a very dangerous position to do it. Up the right side. Nice long ball. Nice flick off. Here come the Riders. Oh, did not put enough angle on that ball. Too direct. And here come PA Classics. This game has a high tempo. And that's another thing that Coach Cunningham told me before the game. He says that the Midnight Riders are the ones who want to dictate tempo. That's a poor giveaway on the far side. Oh, that's a pull down. It looked like. No call. The referee is saying nothing. Waves it off. It looked like he got him from this angle. The referee's obviously closer. Probably has a better look at it. And the ball is back in play. Rex Toom back over the long. That's an ambitious ball. I don't know if they think, oh, misplayed. One-on-one in the box. They cut back. The defenders cover. Here's an open shot from 18. It's a great save by the keeper. Burkhart went down strong. That ball was placed. That's an onside run. No, the ball may go out of bounds. Great effort at the other end. So throw in here on the near side for the Midnight Riders. You can see team executive pacing, Dave Holloway pacing the sidelines behind the bench. Ooh, poor giveaway. Well covered. These giveaways in the back are really hurting the defense. And that should be a goal kick. It is. I think maybe the Midnight Riders need to take a breath, a little pause, look up before they make some of these quick passes. I understand the tempo is a major factor in what Coach Cunningham wants to do, but not at the expense of giving up a goal that could have been prevented. Playing this right side much more than the left. And PA Classics seems to be playing the left side much more than the right, although they've made some nice runs on their right side. Throwing for the Midnight Riders. Jackson Sopa with the throw. Back to Sopa. Takes it into trouble. It's a chip over the top. Watanabe up the middle. Is Watanabe with the ball again. Sprays it out wide. Rex Toom. It's a nice ball in the middle. Inside the box. Can't turn. They're going to call the Midnight Riders for an arm, kind of keeping him at distance. Unless it's offside. It looked like he was on, but my angle may have been poor. Ball out to the right. There's nobody out there for the Riders. Up the right side. Slide tackle. Well done. Now First State FC can reset. Up on his right foot, dribbling inside the box. Quick layoff. Yeah. You can hear them yell, don't let him turn, no turn. Sam Bennett out to the right side. He looks like he's offsides, and he is. But you can hear Campbell yelling, hey, no turn, no turn. Because it looks like PA Classics is getting the ball in some dangerous places. And I know that Coach Cunningham told me it's a 4-3-3. It does look like a little bit different. Looks like his fullbacks are making kind of interior incisive runs. There's another poor giveaway. And another lack of a ball that lacks real purpose. Kind of hopeful ball. Campbell sprays it out left. Into the middle. Stolen at midfield by Sam Bennett. And poked out of bounds. into the middle. Can't make that. They can't seem to connect passes. Coach Cunningham said they didn't really want dribblers, and they're not going to play a possession style game per se, but they have to string some passes together to open up other lanes where they can make more dangerous balls happen. Back to Haley. Soap is calling for the ball. He gets it. On the right side. Steps wide. Beats his man. Kind of a missed dribble there. Quickly giveaway. But it's a throw in. Soap is going to make the throw. Rex Toom. Not looking for the ball. Close quarters here on the near side. The ball goes over to Sam Bennett again, who seems to be running a lot of the middle of the pitch. Looks like DeFreeze up the middle. Watanabe. Sopa with the ball here on the right flank. Try to get the give and go going. All right, turn up here. Good switch to the left side. Let's see if the Midnight Riders can fill the box. Right-footed cross. Cleared immediately. Chia out to Marstelar. Josh Collins back to DeFreeze. It looked like he was off. No call. He lost the ball out of bounds, Marstelar. You can see Coach Cunningham on the sideline. He's in the white shirt, black hat, tan shorts, talking right next to Jackson Sopa, who seemed to be asking for some questions, some direction there. And no danger again. If you haven't come out to a game, it's very affordable. It's great sight lines here. Oh, great ball over the top. Left foot. You got 3-on-3. Oh, used the outside of the right foot. He had a runner coming on the inside. It looked like Rex Toom had come into the middle of the field for a quick pullback. And he went for it all. Great opportunity. Nice turn. Quick transition. I think that's what Coach Cunningham wants. Jeremy Burkett just got to get that ball down on goal. Make this keeper make a save. He made a nice save earlier, Randy Burkhart. And they played short out of the back. Anyway, as I was saying, come out to the stadium. It's a beautiful facility. There's plenty of parking. We have a food truck outside. There's a face painter tonight. What else? There's merchandise out here. Whatever you like. 2 players offside, looks like, for PA Classics, and they're just going to let the ball run out of bounds. So we're getting close to a quarter through the game. I think both teams are still trying to figure out what's going to work against the other, or they're going to keep it up and try to tighten up their passing, because both teams are being able to cut off those passing lanes. They're attacking the ball when it's received by their opponent. Kalen Campbell lines up. Looks like he's going to go short. Back to Campbell. Demi lost it out there. It's a bit tough to lose a ball there, especially without pressure. Good tackle. Sopa's going to try to save it. He does. Rex Toom, nice ball. Watanabe. Maybe should have settled that ball before he sent it. Briquette was pushed. That was a pretty easy call. Quick restart. Alessio. Oh! Pops it up. Rex Toom pops it up on his left foot. Tries a half volley. Ambitious shot. But, maybe catch the keeper off his line. That's from about 25 yards out. Two players together. They're lucky they managed to get the ball. Here come the Midnight Riders again. Crossing midfield. Quick 1-2. Briquette on his right foot. Touches it. Hood. Loses it in the middle. Quick turnover again. First State FC. Here on the right side. Jackson Sopa. Right foot. Chips it over to where three players are. Coming up on the left, that looks like Briquette. It's going to be a throw-in for the Midnight Riders. Throw in, quickly done. No pressure. I'm not sure what that was, but I don't know if it's a shot. It was a cross. Shot cross. And Bobby Marshall are making himself a pest. But here comes First State FC again. Up the middle. Just misses this man. It looked like he was going for Hood there. The referee takes Bobby Marcellar's appeal, and they're onside. And here's a breakaway. Yeah, that's a breakaway foul too. That may be a yellow card. It may be a red card as well because he's the last man. It is a red card. And it's going to be a red card against, I can't tell if it's Demi or Haley. But it's not a penalty kick. It's outside the box. So it looks like at the 21st minute or so, he's appealing, but there's no VAR here. The referee's asking him to leave the pitch. So there'll be a free kick about the middle of the field, 19 yards out. And that's a shame because this game was about a quarter of the way through and the Midnight Riders have dug themselves a bit of a hole. And it was because of a quick restart by PA Classics off a free kick. And while First State FC was looking, the ball was played. And now they're going to have to deal with a man short and a free kick in a very dangerous position. That's a shame. And that's Demi. So here we are setting up for the free kick. Evan Watt standing over the ball. Looks like Evan Watt. I can't tell. I can't see who the left-footed kicker is. Over the top. Dangerous play. Well, now Coach Cunningham is going to have to figure out what to do, how to reconfigure his team, because they're going to be a highly energetic team the way they've been running around, and now doing it with 10 men may be difficult. I can see a player warming up on the side. I don't know if that's going to be a change of formation or just a player that feels like he needs a little bit more time. Don't hear much from Cunningham from up here, but his back is to me, so I can't hear much of what is being yelled to the field. Let's see how they react. You want to have your house as your fortress, and let's hope that First State FC can keep any ball out of the net and steal one here and walk away with a win, because this is a big battle. Oh, poor touch there. First State FC capitalize. There's an overlap there on the outside. Oh, maybe he should have touched that ball instead of let it run. But PA Classics now has the bit between their teeth. Spraying it out wide. They're probably going to try to do this most of the game. Tire out First State FC. Find the gaps that someone should be there. Great steal. Alessio Cristianetti Walker. Can't quite get there. Big number 9. Burkhart rolls it out to his defender. PA Classics moving forward, moving right to left in the white tops and black shorts. First State FC in their standard black uniforms with midnight green sleeves. Onside. It's a chip out to the right side. Cross to the middle. Great double save. Campbell made the initial save. Couldn't hold the ball. It rolled in front of him. He put his hand up, and his defender came and challenged that ball. That could have been very much of a pass-in goal, but so far, 0-0, and that's what First State is going to have to do. They're going to have to throw everything in front of the ball. They're going to have to be aggressive on defense and take their chances when they can on the transition. Jackson Sopa turning, trying to get it clear. Yeah, draws the foul. Substitution for First State. So trying to see who they're going to pull off. Can't see who's coming on. I'll have to find that out. Substitution for First State FC at 26th minute. I will have to see who that is and who came off. Looks like Haley came off. Looks like maybe Alvin Haley came off. I'm trying to see who number 10 is. I don't have my sheet, and you have to have an app to have the roster name, so I have to go through a very small picture here and figure out who number 10 is. And I apologize for those of you who do know who that is. It looks like I don't think it's number 10. Anyway, we'll figure it out together. Number 30? Cannot see the shirt. But it looks like they've moved Jackson Sopa into central defense. Demi with the red card. And this defender here, let's see if I can get a good read on his shirt. Anyway, playing the near side here. You can see number 3 in front of him. Tackle. Good ball by Alessio Cristinetti Walker. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Jeremy Burkett, number 15. On the right side. Slot in the middle. It looked like number 9 was off. That was his intended target. On the right side. This is where they like to have their crosses. Back on his right foot. Moves it back another step. Switch of field. You can hear Campbell. Switch out. He's trying to get his players to make sure they cover and don't leave anybody open back there. Oh. Bit of hustle there. Got him some pain, though. Alessio Cristinetti Walker took one right in the back of the... no, that's Jeremy Burkett. My fault. Let me see if I can get a read here on what's going on with our defensive swap. Anyway, Midnight Riders are actually playing pretty well down a man. They're setting up. I can hear Coach Cunningham now. He takes a seat back on the bench, but he's been barking instructions. And the ball is going to be placed close to midfield. Substitute's going to take it down. Short ball to him. Ball up the middle. push from behind. It looked like a foul. Nothing called. Another good save. Well, coming out. The defender is playing well. Back on the right side. Just passing it around, trying to draw First State FC out a bit. Okay. Number 38, Thaddeus Glasser is the substitute. Number 38. Okay. Got that verified. Back to the Central's defender, DeFries. Left-footed boot trying to cover the defense, but no luck. Looks like Hood got the ball taken from him there. Up the right side again. And PA Classics crossing. Looked like it took a deflection at corner. That's the third corner now for Classics in this half. Let's see if the Midnight Riders, let's see if they change any more. They've changed their player. Looks like they're going to play, you know, probably just two up top. I'll see how they do when they possess a little bit longer. If they're going to sweep it in or a left-footed kick. Oh, clear header, but he hit the goalpost, the football goalpost, not the soccer crossbar. If you saw a deflection there on screen. But he was open. He just needed to get that down. It looked like Campbell was in a pretty good spot, but when you're that close inside the 6, anything can happen. Short ball out to the left. Dangerous. Just blindly almost up the middle. Over to the left. I'm calling for the ball. PA Classics kind of clogs it pretty well. Turn up the left side, trying to find some space. Watanabe lost it up the middle. Over to the right again. Another great defensive hold. It's 2-on-3. Burkett working it on his right foot. Crossing the field, excuse me. Over to substitute Glasser. Bring it forward. Over to Glasser, nice touch. A little give and go. Burkett chasing it down. Good deflection. Here we go. Left-footed shot. Oh, another good save by Burkhardt. Down quickly to his right. That ball was going in. That's two really good saves by Burkhardt so far in this half. Let's see if the Midnight Riders can use one of those breakaway transition opportunities and put one past the goalie and then try to hold on for dear life for that 3 points. Anyway, back to the right to Glasser. Poor giveaway. Chia. Over to the left to Collins. Collins over to, yeah. Marcelar was pretty easily offside there. Don't forget, our sponsors are Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser & Gonser, Ink Now, and Elite PT. That's physical therapy if you don't know what PT is, but I'm sure most of you do. Over the top. PA Classics call for a handball. Not going to happen. Glasser trying to maintain it. Trying to fight for it. Good ball by Burkett. He's all over the field. Throw in for the Midnight Riders. As you can use an opportunity like this, you're 30 yards out, down a man. You know, you just get a dangerous ball in there and see if you can get some sort of opportunity. Coach Cunningham is fired up. You can hear him up here. Ball to the side. Watanabe, it looked like was the intended target. Another throw in deep in PA Classics area. Glasser teased a quick throw. Over the top. flicked on by PA Classics. And it'll be another throw in. Burkett on the turn. No, it's a good field goal, but not a great shot. I like the fire that they're bringing, and I'm sure if they can hold on this half, probably another 10 minutes or so. Here comes PA Classics in the middle. You can see, as I said at the top of the broadcast, right, Coach Cunningham was saying they're going to have high press and cause turnovers, and now they have to drop that press because they just don't have the manpower, being short a player, because at the 26th minute, Demi got his red card trying to stop a breakaway that was going to lead to probably a 2-on-1. It was 2 on the goalie, put it that way. It's a team foul, professional foul, outside the box, no penalty, and the ensuing free kick was not converted. So here come PA Classics again. I think they feel they should be dominating more than they are, but they have gotten some opportunities. But First State FC is being aggressive on defense, which you can see is good. You can see they're holding a high line, which with a football field below them, you can see that a lot easier than a standard soccer pitch. Anyway, the yellow lines are the soccer lines, not the white or the black. The black are lacrosse, the white are American football. Campbell's got to get rid of that, and he does. Yeah, Tyrese Small is dropping deeper and deeper to help out. Calling it a throw-in for the Midnight Riders, it looks like, or I don't know. Oh, he said move back. I'm sorry. Another wing move on the right-hand side by PA Classics. That seems to be their go-to opportunity. Over in the middle. Well done. Burkett doing a lot of running. See if I can get an idea here of the formation. Looks like it's going to be a 4-1-3-1. Kind of what it looks like to me. So Anyagri and Glasser on the outside fullbacks, Haley and now Jackson Sopa central defense, and Tyrese Small, Watanabe, and Hood in the middle. Well, maybe they are going to keep up all three up top. Although, anyway, let's go back to the live action. Watanabe, Glasser. Ooh, good win. Midnight Riders off to the left side. Only 2 men in the box. You see 5 defenders in white, 6 defenders. Brings on his right foot. Another cross in the middle. Rejected. Kept in bounds by number 2, Dallin Schoenberger. Nice give and go with number 9, Bobby Marstelar. Here come PA Classics. But Midnight Riders are back. The line is formed. Sopa is holding Marstelar on. On the left side, number 15. Cut. Altamore, I thought, had the cross. He did not take it. Back on the right-hand side. PA Classics. Into Schoenberger. Chip to the far side. Nothing there. I think, yeah, Glasser headed that out, but I think he had time to maybe play it for a throw-in or turn it and maybe turn it upfield. But this is now the 4th corner kick for PA Classics in the first half. I remember one of them, they kicked it out of bounds before he came back in. They also did a short corner on one. So let's see what they do here. Another short corner. Off to the right side. It's wide open. Everybody's chasing. Good deflection. That should be another corner, and it is. The referee pointed to one side, but it looks like... Okay. It looked like he pointed to the left side as we face the field, but it's going out to the right side for the corner kick. Just about 5 minutes left in this half. Let's see if you don't want to give up a goal this late in the half. You played a good defensive game up to this point, being down a man, and you just don't want to give up something late. Rally in the locker room, figure out what you're going to do next, maybe another sub. But right now the team looks pretty organized. Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-1 now. Long throw. Flipped over. Glasser with the clearance. Header back into the action and moved forward. Flick on. That may... good idea. Everybody went for the ball, and there was an outside runner there that head to the corner where the ball went. Over to DeFries in the back. It's in the near side to Jake Altamore. You can hear Campbell talking. He's trying to keep everybody in position, telling them about runners and things, and this is the switch they've been running so well. Over to the right side. That's a dangerous header there. It looks like he's onside. Nope. I thought he might have been able to stay on, but that's not the case. Looks like they need a ball. There's one. So kick by the goalie. You can hear the referee saying, "Come on, keep." Over the top, flick on. No such luck. Over to the left side, Josh Collins. Oh, it looked like he was offside, but he's on. That's Michael Chia. On his left, makes a nice move. Again, I don't know if that's a shot cross. I'm not sure what that was. Anyway, Coach Cunningham has got his head now. He's doing some heavy thinking because also he has to stare into the sun from that position. But he's got to figure out how to get his team organized in the back to stop these quick kind of turns and runs into spaces, and then how to grab a goal out of this game. Come out with 3 points. Jump ahead of PA Classics in the table. They've only played 3 games. They can make some noise. They can get hopefully into the postseason. Their game this week was canceled due to the rainstorm, so it'll be made up on the road. But yeah, they can get to 1-1 and 2. That's a lot. It's a nice turn. Can't quite get it. That's a foul, but they're playing advantage. Another quick save down to the ground by Burkhart. Intercepted in midfield. Watanabe. Picked up from behind. Watanabe keeps it. Out to the left. Only 2 men in the box. Oh, it's collected. Turn and shoot. No, can't do it. That's a perfect opportunity to put the ball down, quick turn and shoot. Minute Riders missed an opportunity there. Out to the right side to Bobby Marstelar. Here comes the runner through. Not used. Dribbling backwards. Stolen by First State. Can't convert though. Altamore switches the fields. Over to the right side again. Quick. Well, I thought they were going to do a quick 1-2, but they're taking space now. First State FC is backing off. The Midnight Riders are giving them space to dribble. Here comes the counter. Dribbling. It's going one-on-one. Can't quite pull it off. Oh, the ball is still in play. More of a coming together but a dangerous counter that could have been more. It's unfortunate they couldn't make that pay off. Good steal at midfield. Little pinball going on here. You got to make that play. Oh, that's a speedy player. You got to come out, keeper. Didn't quite do it. Good save. I thought the keeper hesitated there. Might have cost him. But Campbell came out, made a nice save. That was another dangerous opportunity for PA Classics. Campbell calling for his team to get up. Holding the ball for a long time. Sent up the field. I don't know how much extra time. Looks like symbolizing 1 minute or so. And remember, I had missed the start of the clock, so I don't know exactly how much time is left. The referee has the official time. Bit of a push in the back, but moved on. Chipped over the top. Kristen Eddie Walker tries to turn. Gets the ball back. Oh, that's Burkett. Excuse me. Burkett down to the line. Will they get a corner? Calling for a goal kick. So far, 5 corners for PA Classics. None for the Midnight Riders. Got to get deeper on the end. Take it to the line. See if they can get some quick crosses. And that'll do it for the half. Stay tuned. We'll be back. And thanks for watching. back from the break, and we'll see if there any changes have been made by either team or both teams. Again, I'd like to remind you of our First State FC sponsors for 2024. That's Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser and Gonser, Inc. Now, and Elite Physical Therapy. And we have featured charities, Johnson Elementary Playground Initiative, and there's a 1K cleats either for kids or something. Anyway, if you bring a pair of cleats to the game at Abyssinia Stadium, you get a free admission. So a free admission for each pair of cleats that you bring. So we appreciate that. We're trying to partner with more local charities, and we're excited to have you come, enjoy a game, and our crowd is pretty good tonight. As the shadows start to fall over the benches, which is what the fans like on a hot day. Today it's very mild. Looks like Coach Seamus Donnelly is talking to the referee about something. He's swinging his foot. So we'll figure that out, see what he's doing. Anyway, I don't see the Midnight Riders, and I don't know if what's going on in the locker room. Do we have any report from the locker room? I've got one of the team executives here.
No comment.
No comment. No comment. My guess is a good tongue lashing, or not that. They played well. I think the team played well. I think what they need to do now is focus on some of the defensive breakdowns that we've seen, and keep those spaces to a minimum. The wings were open a lot of the day, making dangerous crosses, and I have a bad feeling that PA Classics is going to try to open up First State FC and then make a pass either incisive through the middle or keep up their crosses from the outside. But as I don't see First State FC exiting the locker room, I don't know how that's going to happen. PA Classics is back on the field. Here come First State FC. You can see them on the right side of your screen. They will be moving right to left in this half. As you can see, the goal is in the shade, and that is key because the sun is bright. We are in the booth, and we are shielding our eyes. The sun will go down soon. There's a big bank of trees to the left, and we're ready to go. We're getting ready to go, put it that way. Let's see if there are any check-ins. I don't see anybody reporting to... We don't have a central table, but they report to the fourth official here on the sideline if they're making any changes. So far, I haven't seen anybody talk to them from either team except for Coach Donnelly of PA Classic. So it looks like both teams are going to keep their lineups how they ended the first half. You can see Tyrese Small over here getting a quick drink of water. All right, let's see what Coach Cunningham has in store for First State FC. He's walking with purpose. You can see his stride. He's ready to go. Got a lot of fans here in jerseys. It's good. No youth jerseys I don't see, but a couple of soccer jerseys out there reporting for folks. Both teams huddling up at midfield. And it looks like we're getting ready to start here. After a bit of a long halftime, it seemed like it was a little longer than anticipated here. First home game. We'll iron out all the bugs. Let's see who can walk away with this. I think at this juncture, a tie by First State FC is a good result, but I know that they want the win. They just don't have it yet this year, and this is a place to get it. You're at home. You look good against this team. Let's see if they can end solidly. PA Classics is going to have touch in the second half. I'll take a look and see what kind of lineup formation changes they may play here. Looks maybe like a 4-3-2. Because Briquette is up here on the high side along with Alessio Cristinetti Walker. PA Classics. Oh, big over the top of the left side. Glasser shielded the man, and the ball ends up safely in the arms of Calvin Campbell. Sorry. Yeah. I said Calvin, my fault. Over the top. A little push in the back there. It looks like First State FC is going to come out hot here in the second half. Try to get something in the first 10 minutes and then maybe try to hold on, make some changes. Here's a ball on the inside. Out of bounds. Missed touch? Yes, it was. I didn't know if it was a deflection, but it'll be a goal kick for PA Classics. Burkhardt out to the left side. DeVries. Over to Evan, or over to the keeper, Burkhardt. Over to Evan Watt. Back to DeVries. Over to the left side. They're just trying to draw First State FC into their half. They've got the extra man, if you missed it. Demi got a red card in the 26th minute. And First State FC is down to 10 men. Number 5 here, Maximo Sacarellas, gives up the ball, and Watanabe sends it back safely to Campbell. It looks like he's going to be directing a lot here. Jackson Sopa playing out of position. He's usually a winger fullback. He is playing as a central defender up the side. Nice ball. Here comes Watanabe again. Or sorry, that's Glasser. Up the middle. First State FC. Ooh. Nice pass by Tyrese Small. Miles Hood into the corner. Oh. Yeah, that's a foul. Kristen Eddie Walker went over the back. Understand, you're being a bit aggressive. You can see Coach Cunningham. He's applauding that play. Quick kick to Randy Burkhardt. Number 1, the keeper for PA Classics. Over to the left side. Collins. Incident looks like number 10, Cohen Weaver, who lost the ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw for the home team. First State FC Midnight Riders moving right to left on your screen in black with the midnight green sleeves. PA Classics from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. 1 spot ahead of them in the table. 1 point ahead of them in the table. Moving left to right in their white jerseys and black shorts. Chip over the top. Burkhardt swallows it up. You can see the long shadows on the field. But thankfully Campbell and the First State FC goal to your right is not staring into the sun, but he is playing well outside of his box, kind of a sweeper keeper. And again, with only 10 men, he's going to have to play that fine line and help out his defenders, because here's a ball over the top, and he's in the right place. Good positioning. Here comes Briquette on the left side. That'll be a throw for First State FC. The referee positions them further back. What do you need? On air. Sorry, take care of some facilities issues. First State FC at midfield. Briquette over to the left. Crashing the far post again. That was a cross. You could see his frustration. Anyagri. It's a good idea. A lot of defenders back for PA Classics, but that's a good idea. Just need to execute that better. You're not going to get many chances when you're down a player. But you are playing at home. You are playing in front of a supporting crowd. This is your first home game. This is your home opener. Trying to draw fans here out to the stadium. Come on out to Abyssinia Stadium. It is a beautiful facility. Tickets are affordable. Lots of seats. We have partnerships. You can get free tickets. There are family packages. There's face painting tonight. There's a food truck outside. There's always a food truck. Out to the left side. Crossing the midfield. PA Classics letting him run. Briquette gives that ball away. So far, the dangerous Bobby Marstelar has yet to see the ball in this half. He's been dancing between the lines up top for PA Classics. Small, over the top. Can't find a teammate. Over to the right side. Long cross up the middle. Again, Campbell out, heads it. Well played. Haley's got to be more aggressive with that ball. Here comes Briquette up the left side. Keeping it on his right foot. Takes it the line. Left-footed cross on the ground. Very good, close, very close. Oh, Watanabe trying to get that shot on goal. Cannot get it out of his feet. The referee's watching the man down. Shot. Oh! Deflected off Burkhart, off the crossbar, and over the top. That'll be the first corner kick for First State FC of the game and of the half. Very dangerous setup. Great take. Way to put it on frame. All right, the team has come out hot, as I had hoped. They're trying to get something here in the first several minutes. Coach Cunningham's on the top rung of the bench. He was off there before, applauding the play. Kick comes in, left-footed in-swinger. To the far post. Headed out of bounds by PA Classics. Throw to Small. On his left foot. Moves it to his right. Xavier Anyagri. Over the top. That's a dangerous ball. Burkhart came out. Parried it clear. It's a late hit there. That could be a, yeah, that may be a card. No card. That's good. Miles Hood just gets away with a foul. It's a professional foul. You can see Coach Donnelly for PA Classics up complaining about it. And you can also see the players on the bench for PA Classics shielding their eyes. You can see that patch right through just below the S in the middle of the field. That goes from about the 20 to the 30 from left to right. That's a deep, that's a very sunny. I'm not sure what the problem was there. Okay. We don't have VAR, but it looked like the sideline assistant put his finger to his ear. Maybe he was getting something relayed about the benches from the referee. I'm not sure. Long ball over the top. Offside. So it's going to be further up, I think, for Campbell. He's going long. Up the side, Glasser. Back into the middle. Here's Captain Tyrese Small. No one challenging him. Moves through the middle. Briquette out to the left. Xavier Anyagri. That's unfortunately two for him that he just has not been able to wrap his foot around and send into a dangerous position. He sent, unfortunately, two behind the net. Well, one over and one behind. Maybe he's a little anxious. That's where technique really comes into play. Here comes Watt for PA Classics. Over the top. Good up by Alvin Haley. Up into the middle. Hood. Bad turnover. Here come PA Classics on the left side. Closed down. I can't tell if that hit his own man. It didn't matter. Campbell never saw it. And you never, as a keeper, you never want to make a save. You want your defenders to block anything before. Here's a quick throw over the top. Here's the dangerous dangerous ball by Marstelar. Just, Chia couldn't quite control it. Here's PA Classics on the left side coming inside the box. Campbell's able to save it. Well done to prevent a corner kick from happening. Quick restart. Quick throw out to the side. There we go. Moving quickly. I've said quick now 3 times, and now 4. Over to the left side. Briquette on his chest. Keeping it on his right foot. Got to the line. Chips to far post. Cannot find Watanabe. It'll be a throw in for PA Classics. But you can see the technique, the transition, the action. There's going to be a substitution here, number 18 for PA Classics. That is Christian McGillen. Coming out is, looks like Mac DeFries, or let me see. Nope, it is Maximos Sakarelos. Announcer, so I have to switch over and do stadium announcements. McGillen in. It's a free kick in a nice position. First State FC. Let's see who's lining up over this. They've definitely got players in the box. This is what you want to have. It looks like Glasser is going to take it. Both hands in the air. Into a dangerous spot. Headed clear. Ooh, Watanabe. All right. And now Campbell will reset. And it looks like Coach Cunningham's got a player warming up here on the sideline. Throw into Evan Watt, goes over to Mac DeFries, and over to the substitute McGillen. Oh no, that's not McGillen, excuse me. This is Josh Collins. I think they changed formation a bit. McGillen is up here on the top right. He's playing the winger. He's asking for the ball now. That's McGillen, the substitute, chasing the ball now on his right foot. Good tackle. Can't tell who's it going to be. It's going to be a throw-in, and it's for PA Classics. Good tackle. I think that was Haley. There were two men running back. Anyagri and Haley were there. Quick throw. Substitute McGillen. Back out to the right side. Intercepted. Well done by Anyagri. Savior is having a pretty good game over here, except for his offensive end. Defensively, he's doing well. Offensively, we need him to land those crosses dangerously in the box. Extra ball on the field. Taking a little bit to get off. Throw in on the right side here by well, I was mistaken on my substitute. It's not Maximo Sakarelos. Sakarelos is still in the game. I think maybe Mastelar is out. Yes, Bobby Mastelar is out. Sakarelos is in. That is my mistake. Excuse me. So McGillen is playing up top. There's a ambitious ball well over the top. Another corner kick. First of the half for PA Classics. In swinger. Left. Both hands in the air. Far post. I think it may have missed everybody. But back into the dangerous spot. First State FC trying to clear. Here comes the quick counter. Watanabe. Up the right side. Over the top. Throw in for First State FC. All right, looks like there's going to be a double change here. Not sure if they're going to get the substitution in here. Okay, Ha is coming in. Okay, Jing Ha is coming in for Miles Hood. All right. kick for the First State Midnight Riders. Sorry if I go off and on the air. There is a Benasante looks like he's warming up and ready to come in as well, but I have to do the stadium announcements, so when they substitute, I have to do a couple of things. Here we go. Coming in. Outswinger. Both hands go in the air, but it's a near post kick. I think it was a missed kick. Oh, off the rebound. Oh. Oh, they're calling a kick coming out. Injury. Is this? Don't tell me it's a yellow card. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a second red for the First State Midnight Riders. Okay. And Watanabe is out and Benasante is in. All right, let's see what happens here. We're ready for the re-kick. We've got 30 minutes to make something happen here. Dangerous slide. Yellow card. I can't tell if it was for Briquette or Kristanetti Walker. But the pressure is there. You can see what's going on. And you can see Ha really sprinting all over the field here. Back to the keeper. I think I've been slightly underwhelmed by the way PA Classics has taken on the man advantage. I would think that they would be a lot more possession-based, but they keep coming for the long ball. And Campbell has been able to clean it up. He's headed them clear. He's caught them. He's been playing a high sweeper keeper position. So it's playing into the First State FC hands, although the fullbacks and the center backs have got to be tired from running. That's a great back heel. Up the side. Let's see if Savior can get that cross that he's been trying to get. That's a First State FC throw-in. Referee properly called that. No, there's some arguments from PA Classics, but it definitely went off Saccarella's number 5, who I incorrectly said had gone out before. Bobby Marstelar is the substitution that went out for PA Classics in favor of Christian McGillen. Back to Saccarella's. Over to Burkhart. Over to Collins. Collins puts it in the middle to Sam Bennett. And remember, I mentioned Sam Bennett's name a lot in the first half as controlling a lot, but he has not been pulling the strings as much in the second half, and I think that's hurting PA Classics. I think if they go through his play in the middle, I think they'll get some better positions, maybe some more dangerous passes. Anyway, back to live action. Ooh, that's a hot shot there. It's a tough giveaway. Smart by Savior just to get rid of it. I don't think you need to be fiddling around with it, especially in the middle with playing down a man. Quick throw in. Long cross. Saccarella's picking it up on his right foot. Passes it back. Altamore. Into the middle. Headed clear. It's Ha. Messes it up. Back to the keeper. And he drives it out. Oh, that is not what you need to do if you are Kristanetti Walker. He did not play the ball. Excuse me, that's Briquette. You can see Coach Seamus Donnelly just asking, how is that not a yellow or a dangerous play of any kind? He did not play the ball, and that's not safe. A little bit of a water break, as you can see, there's a player down in the back. And it looks like trainers coming out on the field. Let me see who that is. Is that Tyrese Small? It looks like the captain, Tyrese Small. No, Tyrese Small is here. I think it's Alvin Haley. And the First State FC gets to regroup here. Get a little water in their system. Like I said, it's not hot, but the sun has been beating down on this field, and it's a lot hotter out there than where we're sitting in the shade. Both teams taking a little bit of a water break. But it's not a warm evening. It's very pleasant. There's not much of a breeze anymore, but it was nice earlier today. Wind shouldn't be affecting this game. The sun hasn't been affecting this game. But 25 minutes or so with some extra time. First State FC, can they hold on? Can they keep PA Classics from scoring a goal, putting it past their keeper, both keepers have been playing outstanding in goal today. Randy Burkhardt has made 3 exceptional saves to his, I think all 3 to his right, low, high shots. And then, of course, the save that was across his left side, mid-range, where he flicked it off the crossbar and into safety for their sake. It was a great opportunity for First State FC. Team's taking the field again. Looks like Evan Watt is still not happy with Briquette for that jump in. He's giving the referee a bit of his mind. Yeah, the referee's telling him, just back up. Yeah, he's telling him to back up and help with defense. And remember, First State FC has been playing a man down since about the 26th minute. That's when Demi got the red card on the breakaway. He had to take the offensive player down. There was a 2-on-0, basically just a 2-man break on the goalie. He took him out about the 19-yard line, and PA Classics were unable to convert. The restart is taking a while. There's Bennett. Over to the left side. Chia. And it's broken up. And that's going to be a First State FC throw. Let's see what tactical changes may have come from that water break. Both teams are able to huddle. They can get a little water. The coach can talk to them and kind of either reinforce points or give them new tactics. Like I said before, I'm not sure that I think PA Classics is playing the smartest brand of soccer up a man. But First State FC on the attack, on the right side. That's Ha. Excuse me, that's not Ha. We still have power, I hope. We lost lighting here in the booth, but I still see light here, so all right. I'm getting a thumbs up from our technical staff. Thanks to Megan, who's here. Who are you working? Yes, we miss Chris and Elizabeth from LiveSight Productions, but Megan's here. She's doing a great job. Don't forget, LiveSight Productions, they do a lot of great work for us, along with our sponsors, Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser & Gonser, Inc. Now, and Elite Physical Therapy. Again, our featured charity today is Johnson Elementary Playground Initiative. And, as I mentioned before, if you bring a pair of cleats to Abyssinia Stadium, you get free admission. So for each pair of cleats, you get free admission. It is a charity. It's 1K Cleats, and I can't remember the name, and I was only told verbally, don't have it written down, so I'm sorry if I'm messing it up. Oh, this is dangerous. And there's a goal. Unfortunate for the Midnight Riders. Number 2, Dallin Schoenberger at the 70th minute. And that will put a big problem for the Midnight Riders going forward. defending. A rebound that spun right to an attacking foot. He just passed it right into the side of the net, and it's going to open this game up is what it's going to do. The substitutions obviously have helped PA Classics. As I said right before I did the sponsorship break, I didn't think they were playing the smart style of soccer with a man advantage. I think they should be doing more of what they were just doing there, some possession. But they've been doing over the top. That ball caused danger, and this one is also going to cause danger. Number 7, Michael Chia, just offside. I can hear some PA Classics fans over to my right. Someone is very critical of the linesman. But that's the call. We have no VAR in this league. This is the NPSL. And we are excited that you're listening, watching. Come out to a game. They're awfully fun. This is a big showdown in East Keystone West. If this result holds, PA Classics may jump ahead of Ukrainian Nationals. But we'll see. We'll see how results pen. Let's see if First State FC can get a goal, even this baby up, take some points, or earn that point back. Switch to the field. Jackson Sopa, who's now playing central defense instead of fullback. Up to the front. It's a good ball over to the side. Benasante trying to ask for the ball. Xavier over the top. Great ball to Briquette. Here he comes. Asking for it on his right side. Earned a corner. First State FC corner. Third of the half after having none in the first half. 73rd minute. Free kick could be the way to do this. Glasser is coming up. The substitute, number 38, to take the kick. So Glasser came in after Demi got the red card at 26, moving. So he's playing right fullback, moving Jackson Sopa to central defense. Right-footed in swinger, both hands in the air. Here come all the players from First State FC. Save one. Went over the back. Yeah, looked like he got him right in the back. I like the aggression. You got to be a little controlled when you're going in like that. Those are good opportunities. I can see 2 more people warming up for First State FC, but there will be a substitute for PA Classics, number 13, Jack Brown. We coming in at the 74th minute. And let's see who he's substituting. So on in the 74th minute, Jack Brown, number 13. And coming off, let's see here. Number 10, that's Cohen Weaver. And coming off. Ball's played over the top. So they've pulled their top player, their number 9 and their number 10, who looked like he was sitting right behind the number 9, for substitutions at the 56th and the 74th minute. So Coach Donnelly's got some confidence there. Oh, that ball, I'm not sure that Sopa knew that was for his keeper. He put his foot out. That could have been a disaster. Switch to the field. Here comes substitute number 18. Campbell comes out, nicely punches. Here comes the counter. Xavier, Ben Asante, Small. Oh, they just can't make it work. Turnover to McGillen. Here comes substitute Brown. Loses the ball. Mac DeFries. Over to Watt. Watt with a big switch. Looks like he sliced it off his foot. Looked like he was trying to curl it. Campbell saves it on his foot. And we enter the 76th minute. I think they're going to get some pretty good substitution time, added time for the break, the injuries, the goal. Benasante, the veteran of the team, turns it up. Can't find a teammate. Ha, running. There's the ball through the middle. Just can't get through. Hits a heel. Ooh, looked like the heel of Kristanetti Walker. Just couldn't move it forward. Burkett asking for the ball. Assistant coach helping him out. Xavier Anyagri. Man, I'm killing his name. I'm sorry, Xavier. Tyrese Small. Back to Jackson Sopa. Up the middle. Dummy run. Didn't work. Pace is definitely picked up. This may help First State FC. Coach Cunningham said he wanted to dictate pace. Here's Ha on the outside. Into the middle. Finds his open man. Doesn't turn and shoot. Surprising. Can't tell if that took a deflection. It did not. I'm very surprised that no one told Benasante that he was open. Inside the box, it looked like he could turn and shoot. Anyway, that's a potential missed opportunity. Mac DeFries. Over to Josh Collins. Collins back to Sam Bennett. Over to DeFries. DeFries. Pass broken up by Sopa. Over to McGillen. Switch over to Sarcarellos. I was going to say, it looks a bit offsides. Glasser may have been close to holding him on. Let's give him a warning. No red card. Bit of a complaint there. I think the linesman, I heard him explaining. Anyway, can't hear anything. They're facing the other direction. Unless it gets quiet in the stadium and they're very mad and they yell. Anyway, back to live action. PA Claxis is just going to pass it around, see if they can draw First State FC out of position and try to hit him with a quick counter. They keep playing the long ball. Sacarello's calling for the ball. He's been open all day. He's been making these runs. Here comes McGillen. Number 18, the substitute. Next, the other substitute, Jack Brown. Tries to slice it up the middle. Can't do it. It's out left. The lights are coming on in the stadium, but still slightly dark out there. Maybe my eyes are just adjusting for the bright sunlight we enjoyed all day. Evan Watt. Incisive ball. That's very dangerous for number 2. And that will do it. Dallin Schoenberger has a base now at 79. He was one-on-one. And then Evan Watt with an incisive pass. It's 2-0 to the visitors. Midnight Riders, they need to rally. It looks like Burkett is out and Walker is out. Bill Wilson and Tua Fedebo. Okay. I will announce it. Fedebo on. Let's see if they can make anything happen. There's 10 minutes left. The ball sprayed out to the right side. Quickly stolen by PA Classics. But Jackson Sopa has the ball, sending it down the line. Unfortunately, he didn't send it down the line. It looked like my perspective was going for the line. But Watt and DeFries have broken up yet another attack. Glasser got a little under that ball, but headed it. PA Classics again, sending it long. Here's the substitute, Christian McGillen. He sends it over to the top. Good recovery by Xavier. Oh, that's not Xavier. Excuse me. That's Alvin Haley. You can see Coach Cunningham on the sideline, close to midfield, trying to rally his troops. This is another corner kick for PA Classics. This is their 7th of the game, if my counting is correct. They ran a couple of short corners in the first half. They've been doing all full kicks the second half. I don't know if he's going to put both hands up. Yeah, both hands up. I assume that's far post. And he's missed everybody again. That's the second time that's happened. It's going to be a throw-in, though. I think the referee had stopped play because it looks like he's going to retake it. So what does Coach Douglas Cunningham do with his First Aid FC team at practice this week? Anyway, corner, far post, open header, and he missed the net. Just like in the first half. I don't know if it's the same player, but that was an open net. Looked like First Aid FC thought that somebody else was going to get that header, and unfortunately that someone else was a PA Classics player. Good touch forward, Benasante. His right foot overcooks it a bit. Looking for Ha. Another substitute warming up, Jackson Becker, excuse me, or Betcher, not sure pronunciation. Becher is warming up, number 23 for PA Classics. Burkhart, the goalie, taking his own sweet time. He's made some great saves, Burkhart. You know, without him in net, this game could have been 1-0, 2-0 for First Aid FC before PA Classics got their goal. Anyway, here comes the Midnight Riders on the attack. Up through the middle. Substitutions working and not working. They're getting in good positions. The balls are moving well, but they're expecting different movement from their teammates, and they're not getting it. The press appears to be back on. It also looks like they've switched to a 4-3-2. Here comes the goal scorer. Saccarellos on the right side. I've said that how many times today? Keeping it on his right foot. I think he might want to shoot. He does. Good save by Campbell. I mean, the goals that he let in, I'm not sure he could have done much about. He's done very well, and he's distributed from the back, and he's played the sweeper keeper as the Midnight Riders have pushed forward. There's a good ball out to the left flank. Just a bad first touch. Yeah, it's a late hit, but you can see his player, Evan Watt, wanted advantage. And it looks like they're going to get their sub. The referee just said it's a team yellow card, but he gave it, of course, to one player. So I'm not sure what that's about, but okay. Yellow card at the 84th minute. There'll be a substitution here. Like I said, Jackson Becher is in, and Dallas Schoenberger, the scorer, he is out. And he deserves it. I hate to say it. But he's played a good game. He scored 2 goals. You can't ask for much more than that. We're back in. We've got about 5 minutes left. First State FC, I feel they have a goal in them. I hope they can get one. Let's get the crowd going here. I've heard a lot of the Lancaster folks. I've heard their support. I've heard our First State FC support, but a goal would really get this crowd going. Oh, it's a tough ball, and that is dangerous play. Another one-on-one with the keeper. It's actually a 2-on-1, and that is Jack Brown scoring for the 3rd time in the 86th minute, and that is going to be tough. I think the game is probably in the bag. Let's see if First State FC can at least get something out of it. Substitution here. Looks like number 14 and number 12 are coming in. Cameron Thayer is number 12 and Evan Ruth, number 14. And they're pulling off a couple of fullbacks, it looks like. Yeah, Sacarellis is off. And I think that is Collins. Yes, it is. The score 3-0. Oh, substitution for, here we go, another substitute, double substitution. I can't tell who that is. Number 1. I don't know who's on. I gotta see. Shoot. 17 and 26. Double substitution for First State FC on number 22 and number 26 for the Midnight Riders. Well, I'm trying to get names and numbers. Oh, long drive by Ha. Can't find it. It is tough. Tough out there, I say. Let's see who they are. 22 is, I'm looking on my phone, folks. It is very small. 22, Oriam Kilama. Oh, no, that's 32. I was going to say, that's not 22. Joshua Bell is number 26. I don't know who 22 is. I cannot read the numbers. Some of them are cut off. Anyway, the lights are coming on, but I still... It looks like it's a little dark out there. Let's see if First State FC can get something. Give the crowd a thrill. Well, there's a very good crowd tonight, I'll say. Glasser with the throw-in. Jack Brown clears for PA Classics. Into the captain Tyrese Small. Benasante. Oh, bad giveaway again. It's a dangerous location. Can't do it there. Tyrese Small cleaned up the mess, but here's Ha on the far side. Lost the ball out of bounds. Throw in for the Classics. There's Sam Bennett in the middle. Bennett again. Switches the field. Tries to cut through. Probably should have hit McGillen in the flat rather than do that, but McGillen clapped his hands. He was looking for it. There's a substitute stepping forward from his fullback position. Number 14 goes up to another substitute, McGillen. Passes it to a wide open player who finishes, and that is number 4. That is probably it, folks. I think I said that after the third goal as well, but yeah, I'm trying to see who that number is. I will try to report that to you when I get it. In the 89th minute, that is not the way to go. Number 23, substitution Jackson Becher. All right. The game had a lot of promise. I thought they could get some points from this. Well, the red card changed a lot, and then a couple of mistakes in the back changed even more. But you can forgive the last maybe 2 goals. Well, one was a mistake. Ooh, snatched at that one. I don't know how much extra time there is. Looking at the side referee, I'm sure Coach Donnelly, he just told him how much time there is. Coach Cunningham probably is going to join the sentiments of Coach Donnelly for PA Classics and want this game over very quickly. Although he can get a read on some of his substitutes and how they react in game situations and things like that. Benasante with the ball. Nice touch and go, the veteran. Nice spin turn. Flips it down the line. Can't find his man, but out of bounds. Thought he might get a favorable bounce there, but a little too much dribbling, a little bit of a blind pass. I wasn't sure if that's a yellow card since... Nope. Well, I don't know what you could take away from this game. It's tough to evaluate tactics when you had to play down a player, especially when the coach before the game says they're a pressing team and they want to break in transition. It's very tough to do that when you are playing a man down, especially the press. Big switch over. Ball to number 7, Michael Chia. He's been dangerous out there as well. Sakarelis and Chia are the wingers that cause some problems. Jackson Soba up the middle. Bit of a poor touch there, but I can't quite turn around. Cleaned up by Tyrese Small, the captain. Out to the substitute, Evan Ruth. Plays back to the stalwart, number 6, Evan Watt. Finds Jack Brown in the middle, but stolen. Passes it forward. Slotted to the right side. Moves on his left foot. Slot. Can they turn and shoot? No. Yep. Tried to shoot. Didn't get any purchase on it. Looked like number 14, Evan Ruth, came over and kind of was unlucky to be there. Spitting a bit. I don't know if he bit a lip or something like that. Anyway. Smart play back to Randy Burkhardt, who started the half again with some big saves. A little unselfish possibly there by the most recent goal scorer, number 23, Jackson Betcher. I thought maybe he could take it on his with his right shoulder down to his left foot and get a shot off. Anyway, they have a free kick. You can hear goalkeeper Campbell yelling for 5. This is, I assume the ball's been placed. Well, the referee looks like he's standing where he wants it. "23 yards out." You can tell. You can see the yellow line that's on the 10-yard line, and the ball is just on the 15 on the football field. So just off center, 23 yards out. Looks like Jack Brown is standing over the ball. Along with, it looks like one of the defenders. Jack Brown. What a free kick. Puts it in the corner. The little routine from the training ground pays off in the 94th minute. Holy moly. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Don't know what kind of